Okay, tip number 4. Avoid weaklings. You see, the filler words like really and very are quite common in our first drafts. I almost said very common. But revision is the time when you can strengthen them. So the really bad news becomes the terrible news, or the frightful news, or the disturbing news, depending upon what kind of bad news it was. Do you see how all of those help you get closer to your true and more precise meaning? Did you know that many editors actually prohibit the use of the word very entirely in their publications? They make all writers, all editors replace very with a more precise word. So very afraid becomes terrified. Very neat becomes immaculate. And very dirty becomes filthy. You see what I mean? There's a book that I really like called the Synonym Finder. And in it, you can quickly find alternatives like these that really strengthen your prose. I did this as an exercise for this video. Here's a sentence. The senator's speech helped the bill's passage. I took that sentence, I found it online, and I went to the Synonym Finder and I looked up helped. It's a good word, but it's very nonspecific. And so you ask yourself, well, how did the senator's speech actually help? And you find that there are real alternatives to help you clarify your meaning. The senator's speech guaranteed the bill's passage. That's a possibility. The senator's speech accelerated the bill's passage. That's another possibility. The senator's speech paved the way for the bill's passage. Each of those says a slightly different thing and really helps you get closer to your precise meaning if you use tools like the Synonym Finder. Okay, let's talk about imprecise words. You've probably used them, I certainly do. Words like things and a lot of, one of my favorites. But these are also weaklings and they need to be revised. Here's both of them used at once from a actual student sentence that I came across. Students can use a lot of things to improve their grammar. Well, I advised that student to replace a lot of and things with something that would make the thought more clear. The student, well done student, came up with students can use a variety of online tools to improve their grammar. Good job. Okay, thank you very much for watching. If you want more of these 10 tips, please check out this playlist and it will give you access to all 10. Okay, see you in the next video.